Today we're going to learn how to laser cut these leather wallets. You can dye them any color, and on the inside they're lined with black canvas. Before we get started, we need a bunch of items. First off, we need 2 types of leather, some 4 to 5 ounce veg tan for the outside and some 1 to 2 ounce calf veg tan for the inside. We also want to get some pretty good leather glue and any leather dyes that we want to use on our design. Some other things that we need are some duck canvas that we're going to use for the lining. We are also going to need a leather needle and some wax thread to sew this bad boy together. Oh no, we need so many things for this project, but I promise it's going to come out so dope. Okay, we need some transfer tape that's going to keep all the dust and smoke off of the face of the leather. We also need some leather sealers so we can finish and protect this bad boy when we're done. You could see the full list of items in the blog post, and you could click the link to know the exact one that I use. Okay, the PDF on my website has the laser file so you can cut out this leather wallet. I have been drawing all these cool wavy designs in Inkscape, and I have been experimenting with different color combinations for my leather wallets. Here are all the wavy designs that I've been creating in Inkscape. The black is gonna engrave and the red is gonna cut all the way through the leather. These engravings will be for the outside of the wallet, so these will be engraved on the 4 to 5 ounce leather. Okay, for the inside of the wallet, there's a lot of pieces, but only one of them is lined. This base piece is the only one that requires the duck canvas liner. All the other pockets and the leather liners are naked on the back. Something to point out is the 2 leather liners are different lengths. The longer one is for the outside of the wallet and the shorter one is for the inside. Okay, now it's time to load this bad boy into LightBurn or whatever laser software that you have. Make sure that you test your settings before you do your final run. Okay, now it's time to prepare our leather material. This is what we're trying to create. It has transfer tape on both sides, and on the back side we have glued the duck canvas using our leather glue. We only glue the duck canvas to 2 pieces, the outside of the wallet and the inside base of the wallet where we are going to sew the pockets. It's pretty easy to glue the duck canvas to the back of the leather. All you have to do is put down some leather glue and spread it around with a brush. Let it tack a little bit and place the duck canvas on top, and you can rub it with a plastic spatula to make sure it gets really stuck well. Make sure you don't put too much glue that it seeps through the canvas and you'll be good. Later on in this process, some of the edges might need a little glue touch up, but it's all good. Okay, this is what we're trying to cut. This is the outside of the leather wallet. This is the 4 to 5 ounce leather, and it has the lining on the back that we have previously glued. I just put a light engraving to get through the first layer of the leather. This piece is the base for the inside, and it has also been lined with the duck canvas. As you can see, the leather and the duck canvas come out really clean once the tape has been removed. Here is a comparison of the outside piece before and after it has been sewn. Here's an example of the base of the inside pieces before and after it has been sewn. The base piece is the purple one on the sewn example. Okay, we are also trying to cut these pocket pieces. They are naked on the back, meaning they don't have any of the liner, and this wallet design has 4 pockets. It also has 2 leather liners that go on the inside of the outside piece and the inside of the inside piece. Whoa, that was weird to say, but I think you know what I mean. Okay, now that you're familiar with all your pieces, now it's time for you to try in your laser cutter. Sweet, now that we have laser cut and engraved this bad boy, it's time to start the dyeing process. You could get really creative with these wavy patterns and use a lot of colors for your wallet, or you can also just dye it one color. Okay, this one's almost done. Dyeing the leather is my favorite part of this whole process. Okay, here's another leather wallet that I'm dyeing. On this wallet, I'm using reds and purples. These colors really pop. What's awesome about laser cutting these leather wallets is that you can have one design and you can color it many colors. This gives you a lot of options. On this one, I'm using multicolor pockets, which look really cool. Okay, now it's time to get your leather needle and your wax thread and sew this bad boy together. I start by sewing the leather trim on the outside and the inside piece. Then I sew the pockets to the inside base. The final sewing step is sewing the 2 bases together. Once you have sewn the wallet together, the final thing to do is put some sealant on the leather so your wallet stays protected. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for more laser cutter content, and be sure to ask me any questions. Follow my social media for my next projects.